Good evening and namaskar, friends. Normally, we think of entrepreneurs who have started the companies, became the promoters, and maybe headed the company later on. Promoters need not always be heading the companies. They promote and make somebody else as the head of the company. That also happens, but we are more worried about them. They are the richest people in the world. Forbes lists them. Some of the other lists are coming out for the richest people in the world. In India, we know Adani and Ambani, etc. But who are the most powerful CEOs in the world from Indian origin? Okay, currently they may be US citizens, but they originally hail from India. Who are the most famous of them? Now, why are we bothered about them? Because their number is increasing. In countries like US, UK, etc., Indians are preferred as CEOs in many companies. Many most famous and powerful companies. Let us see one after another. Microsoft. You know, Bill Gates was the founder. But today, who heads the company? Satya Nadella from Hyderabad, Andhra Pradesh. He heads Microsoft as executive chairman and CEO. You know, before him, Steve Ballmer was the CEO until 2014. In 2014, our Satya Nadella, full name is Satyanarayana Nadella, he became the CEO. And John W. Thompson was the chairman till 2021. Thereafter, that post also was given to Satyanarayan Nadella. He is now aged about 55 years, born in 1967 at Hyderabad. Education was at University of Wisconsin, Milwaukee. Children, Jain Nadella, Divya Nadella, Tara Nadella. Spouse is Anupama Nadella. Parents, Nadella Yugandhar and Prabhavati Yugandhar. Books, The Quest to Rediscover Microsoft's Soul. Imagine a better future for everyone. You know, the books that he has authored also reflect his mindset. Rediscover Microsoft's soul. Imagine a better future for everyone. He has been awarded Padma Bhushan in 2022. As per number of reports, Satya Nadella in 2022 earned a total comprehensive package of nearly 55 million US dollars, a jump of 10% from the previous year. So his in rupee terms, if you see, his annual salary is 453 crores rupees. Daily salary 1 crore 74 lakhs. Annual 453 crores, 453.57 crores actually. Now his wealth was 5,900 crores, approximately 6,000 crores in 2020, 3 years back. Now I don't. So one of the richest CEOs, one of the most powerful CEOs. The next most powerful CEO, also an Indian, Sundar Pichai. He heads Alphabet and Google. Pichai Soundararajan, full name. He is aged about 50. Better known as Sundar Pichai now. Pichai Soundararajan was his full name. Sundar Pichai is a shortened name. He is the CEO of both Google and Alphabet. Education was IIT Kharagpur and Stanford University. Pay package has soared to 226 million US dollars in 2022, boosted by a triennial stock grant also, which makes him one of the world's highest paid corporate leaders. So, after Alphabet was created, he became the CEO of Google, which is recognized as a subsidiary of Alphabet. He also heads Alphabet. So, these two are the biggest companies. Now, at a smaller level, Novartis is also a very most famous company. Novartis famous company is headed by Vasant Narasimhan. Vasant Narasimhan is an Indo-American physician and Chief Executive Officer of Novartis. He worked in McKinsey & Co. and Sandoz before joining Novartis. So he has got sufficient experience in the field of pharmaceuticals. So he is aged about 46 years, so long way to go. He is at Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in the United States. His spouse is Srishi Gupta. Parents Kalathu Narasimhan and Geeta Narasimhan. Education University of Chicago, Harvard Kennedy School. 2 children, profession physician. Now profession is CEO actually. CEO of a pharmaceutical company, Novartis. The next most famous Indian CEO is Shantanu Narayan. Shantanu Narayan is also Indo-American. He has been chairman, president and chief executive of Adobe Inc. for quite some time, from 2007 onwards. Earlier, he was also the company's president and the chief operating officer. Aged about 59 years. Education is at Bowling Green State University. Spouse is Reni Narayan. Children Shravan Narayan, Arjun Narayan. Nationality American Indian. Title of course chairman and CEO of Adobe. The next is Aravind Krishna. He heads IBM. Once upon a time, it was one of the most famous hardware companies. It is now into hardware and software also. Aravind Krishna is also an Indian American business executive, serving as chairman and CEO of IBM. He has been CEO of IBM since April 2020 and took the role of chairman in 21. Aged about 61 years, he was born in the West Godavari district of Andhra Pradesh. Education is the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign. Nationality presently is American. Education at Stannis Anglo-Indian School. Citizenship American. Alma mater is IIT Kanpur. Aravind Krishna's total compensation package is 16.5 million US dollars. Aged about 61. Then the next famous Indian CEO, Indian origin CEO, now American, Lakshman Narasimhan of Starbucks. He is the CEO of Starbucks. He was Chief Commercial Officer of PepsiCo and Chief Executive Officer at Reckitt. Both are big companies. Now he has joined Starbucks as interim CEO. Then he became regular CEO in April 2023. Age 55 years, born at Pune. Education is at the College of Engineering, Pune. Presently CEO Starbucks. See, I am giving you the names of some of the most famous Indian CEOs of mostly US companies, or at least US and European companies. The next one is Reshma Keval Ramani. Reshma Keval Ramani. She is the president and CEO of Vertex Pharmaceuticals, a biotechnology company based in Boston, Massachusetts. She is the first female CEO of a large US biotech company. Born at Mumbai, aged about 50 years. Her main interest is medical research. The next most important CEO is Sanjay Mehrotra, Micron Technology CEO. Micron Technology, he was also a co-founder of another famous company called SanDisk, where he was president and CEO until it was sold to Western Digital in 2016. He is aged about 64 years and born at Kanpur. Education is Birla Institute of Technology, Pilani. Spouse is Sangeeta Mehrotra. Children Malika Mehrotra, Mohansi Mehrotra. As I already said, he also co-founded SanDisk and sold it off. Now CEO of Micron. The next most famous CEO is Anirudh Devgan, CEO of Cadence Design Systems. Anirudh Devgan is PhD and he is also an Indo-American computer scientist. Currently CEO of Cadence, and he is on the board of directors also. He also serves on the boards of Global Semiconductor Alliance and ESG Alliance. Aged about 53 years. The next is Nikesh Arora. He is CEO of Palo Alto Network, formerly a senior executive at Google, which is now headed by Sundar Pichai. He served as president of SoftBank Group for some time, then CEO and chairman of Palo Alto Networks. Aged about 55 years. Spouse is Ayesha Thapar. Parent Jagdish Kumar Arora. Education IIT Varanasi, Northeastern University, Boston College. Through marriage, he is also related to Thapar family. Education CFA also. The next is Rangarajan Raghuram. He is the Chief Executive Officer of VMware. So earlier he was COO, EVP, GM and so on. The next is, I am not giving much details about him. Now these are all becoming smaller and smaller companies, big companies only, but compared to Microsoft and Google, they are small companies. Emerson Electric Company, there Sundar Lal Karsanbhai, he is the President and Chief Executive Officer of this Emerson Electric Company, a global technology leader. He has got 25 years of experience at Emerson. So he has held a lot of roles around the world, including Executive President of Automation Solutions, etc. Another famous person is Ganesh Murthy. He is the CEO of Microchip Technology. The products of this company are microcontrollers. Now its headquarters is in Arizona, US. Ganesh Murthy was appointed as the President and Chief Executive Officer of Microchip Technology in March 2021 and to the Board of Directors in January 2021. There are also others like Jayashree Ullal, who is the Chief Executive Officer of Arista Network, and Sumit Roy, Chief Executive Officer of Realty Income Corporation. Shank Mittal, CEO of Welltower. Francis D'Souza, Illumina CEO. Bhavesh Patel, CEO of Loendel Basel Industries. Badri Narayanan Kodandaraman, CEO of Enphase Energy. Ajay Gopal, CEO of ANSYS. Yamini Rangan, CEO of HubSpot. Udit Batra, CEO of Water Corporation. Prahalad Singh, CEO of Perkin Elmer. George Purian, CEO of NetApp. Sundaram Nagarajan, Nordson Corporation. The list goes on like that. So I just compiled a few names from the most famous companies. In the days to come, their number is likely to increase. Whether US or UK chose their Prime Minister also of Indian origin. We know that. So Indians are succeeding worldwide, especially in US and Europe. They should succeed much better in India in making world famous companies. Of course, here people are succeeding like Adani, Ambani, Ratan Tata and so on. So many people are there in India with world-class credentials now. We need to know them. We need to know their success stories. You know, many people in US interview such successful people and write their stories in books. Number of books are available like that. You know, 7 habits of most successful, effective people by Stephen R. Covey. It's a famous book. It is based on the interviews given by so many CEOs of very famous companies. One day, such books will be full of Indian names. I wish one of you also should figure in that list. Thank you for listening to me. Be ambitious, but don't worry. Be ambitious, do your level best, invest wisely, and succeed. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Subscribe to this channel. I will give you wonderful information, wonderful companies, their data, latest results. All these things you will get in my channel. Tell your friends also to subscribe and profit from that. Thank you. I will be back with you with a very good company or some such very good information.